What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Black Labels. PG for loyalty runs deep. Now I'm here to bring you the 2-guard build. Now this is the new meta elite 2-guard build. And if you don't have this 2-guard build on your team, on the floor, and you're not running double 99s, then you're just playing to a disadvantage. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make it. And I'm going to show you the next soup build that you can run either in Park, or you can run this again like you have to run this in Pro-Am. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. We run that at 6'3". We're going to go with the weight at 170. Reason is, you don't need to be that heavy because your clamps are going to be down here. You're not even going to have the clamps unless you choose to. Now, wingspan is at a 6'9", and I'll break it down a little bit about the badges and what you could try to play with. Me, I go built. Like I said, you're already smaller on the height. Adding to that body shape just allows that appearance to look bigger. My 6'1" that I run looks like he's 6'3", and that's because of his body shape. Now, breaking it down to the finishing, we got 14. Now, you need 17. So this is a situation where you're going to have to put that +3 on here. That's from completing that quest. Now, when you complete that quest and you get the 17, you're going to get limitless takeoff on gold still with that 86 driving dunk. Now, on shooting, you're an elite sharpshooter at that hash. You can shoot deep. You have gold limitless with the 92 3-ball. You have 24 shooting badges, so that means you're going to get gold agent 3s, gold limitless, and you're going to get gold blinders once you core one. Now, coming to the playmaking. This build is so elite, you get Hall of Fame quick first step. Hall of Fame. Now, the difference between Hoff and gold, they say it's not too crazy, but I promise you, as a guard myself, when I can feel the difference between a Hoff quick first step and a gold. And sometimes, to be honest with you, in Pro-Am, in a competitive setting, that's between getting walled up and getting a quick drop down. So, Hoff is a big deal. Now, on defense, most important thing, you're playing hash defense. You're not playing on ball. So, you need the 99 steal. You need to be a threat. They still don't want to switch. They don't want to run any lock switches because you could still pluck the ball. And that's what defense is about this year. Now, athletically, speed, you're at an 80. Acceleration, 83. You're still fast. You know what I'm saying? For what you can do, because you can do everything on the floor right now on this build. You're still fast. You're still getting a nice, good speed boost. You also got a 75 vertical for the contact dunks. Stamina, you're a secondary ball handler. So you get the ball, you're making a quick move. That's your job. Your job is to put the ball in the bucket within a short period of time. That's why you don't need a high stamina. Now, we're going into the takeovers. Takeovers-wise, limitless range. The hash has got to be able to shoot deep. You know how much that spaces the floor, especially if both guards got badge, it's a GG. Because now you have a shot creating badge at the 1 where he can go left to right and get his spot. And if any pinches come, that hash is going to be deep hash. And it's going to be a very hard contest. You can't be pinching if you got a limitless range on your hash. I promise you. Now, pull up precision, that's your backup. If you get double takeover, you are now deadly from both sides of that. You can shoot deep, and you can shoot your fades deep. Now, when I say I mean this is deadly, this is deadly. And again, your job at the 2-guard is to be a bucket. Now, when it comes to badges that you want to run, I'm going to bring it back for you. On defense, you're going to want to run your menace. You're going to have your menace, and then you're going to have Hoff glove. You'll have 10 that you'll put in tier 1 and 2. Hoff menace, pick dodger, and whatever else you want to put off ball pass. Go ahead. Now, the most important on this build is the glove. You put that glove on Hoff. And I promise you, it's the most biggest irritant. As a PG, it's irritating to me. That's why we had to run this defense. Now, on interceptor, we also have it where you can get Hoff interceptor because you're coring Hoff glove, and you can get Hoff interceptor. Or you can mess around with it, and you could go clamps and then spread it out wherever else you want to spread it. Me personally, I think you got to run that on Hoff glove, and you got to run that on Hoff interceptor. You do that, you are a demon at playing 2, and you are also a demon at playing on ball, and you are still deadly. You're going to look like a lock, even though you only have a 79 perimeter defense. Again, that's my opinion. You can always test it out and try it for yourself. Now let's see what the build gives us. Oh, we got that boy Hawkins. And you know who we got? Coming up in the game, Jordan Poole. This is a perfect comparison because Jordan Poole is a bucket, and he's only getting better. So, what's your job? Put the ball in the hoop. And on defense, you're stealing it. You got a Hoff glove. You are dangerous. You have 2 Hoff gloves up top. You will not be stopped. You are doing your team a disservice if you do not have half glove on the hash. I promise you. So take a look at this build. It's a 3-point shot creator. This is Black Labels, PG for Loyalty Runs Deep, and this is 2K Heads video, and we out.